Hello guys, welcome back to another P3D video, and we are back with easyJet again in the 319. Flying Golf Echo Zulu Bravo Kilo. No free scenery today. Just a normal video then. No self-promo. I don't know what the word is anyway. Promo for someone else. Yeah, we're at Palma de Mallorca today. Nice sunny, bit of cloud. Well, I say a bit of clouds, quite a lot of clouds, but sunny, the sun coming through. And we're flying to Liverpool. I haven't been to Liverpool in a long time. And yeah, so I thought, hey, let's go fly to Liverpool then. So flying from here, Palma de Mallorca, so it's about a flight time of 2.5 hours. So it's not too long, but it's longish. It's a good amount of time long. And yeah, I'm on VATSIM as well, as always. From now on, so we've got 2E737, I don't know what UKV is, and Desmo, okay. And Transavia, 737, and a Austrian 777, how nice, awesome. So yeah, currently sat at stand 64, and I don't know what run we're going to be using for departure yet. I think that one just there though. So not too long of a taxi, so that's all good. Alright, let's get inside the cockpit. Let's get ourselves some power. So, mech. I think I held that down too long. I hope it doesn't really matter though. But it should. Yeah, there we go. It works. Cool. It should. We'll do Swissport. No menses. And get the jetway over. Hopefully the jetway. Well, it looks like it's got air conditioning. The jetway. That's pretty cool. I don't think the jetway provides ground power. But I think just in the sim would be fine anyhow. Nav logo light on to 1. No smoking on. So there we go. Batteries on. Crew supply oxygen. Pack 1, pack 2. Emergency select arm. Get the RSs lined up. Awesome. Right. So down to the MCUs. Power those up. And the left side. And the DCDs, which we'll probably not use today, but hey hey. Okay. There we go. Right. Right side, it's Atsu. Left side, FMGC as always. Making sure this AirX cycle is correct, which it is 2102. Recording this on the 22nd of February. It goes out on the 24th, so that's fine. We're good there. I can go to the init page, AOC menu init. So flight number should come up as U27142, which it does, so we can go and request that. And then, there we go. Palma de Mallorca to Liverpool, 2 hours and 29 minutes. It's the estimated time en route. Go to the EarthP data, request instant fueling, because that's what we do here. So should get 9.1 coming up here. Yeah. So fueling's done, that was quick. And we'll go and forget about the catering because this is a return flight. So we're going to click board now. And we'll get, the passenger's already coming on. Now, nice and fast. Okay. Request that. Zero fuel rate is 54.3, which if we wait for GSX, it means we'll have 107 people on board today. Awesome. Cost next 12 today, as always with easyJet. And flight level 380 will be our cruise altitude. Nice and high up. Awesome. If I say awesome quite a lot, I'm sorry. We'll request the wind, and we'll put the block in 9.1 to here. I'm going to try and refrain from double clicking these days. There we go, 9.1. Because double clicking is like a cheat, I guess you could say. 9.0 it puts in there anyhow. Okay, 9.1. Right, weather. Currently it's 16 degrees, so it's not hot, but it's not cold. It's hot for some people, I guess. And really cold for some others. Just right for some. Right. Dew point is 6 degrees, so it's not humid at all. Surface wind 070 at 12 knots. So yeah, we're definitely going to be taking off on that runway down there. And so it's almost like a headwind from that runway, which is nice. And the QNH, which I really want to know at the moment, is 1016, which I put into all these displays, like so. Because now I know I want to do the 06 right departure, the SID we're going to be taking is the Drago 3 Romeo, which should be already in here. Drago, I don't know how to pronounce it, that's the waypoint there. 3 Romeo departure. Petan, there is a 210 knot restriction, but that shouldn't be too bad. We'll see when we get there if we want to cancel that, but we'll probably fly with it anyway because it's good to do so. Okay, here's the passengers. Let's set up the comm menu. So VHF1, PA, interphone and cabin. Turn down the PA to like a third volume, so it's there, but it's not in our face. And we can go back to the AOC receive messages page. So yeah, we've got the 2 messages. We've got the load sheet, which is initial, which is we can leave off for now, and the message, which is our start notification and everything, which we can also ignore for now. Go back to the init page. You can see this is our call sign today. So we're flying easy56 Quebec Victor and Batson. That is our call sign, not flight number being U2 7142, which you see just there. So that's the number the passengers see. This is the number we see, I guess you could say. Right. So it looks like here it definitely sounds like passengers boarding. Baggage isn't here yet. I don't know where it comes from though. I can hear it behind me, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that won't take too long, obviously, luckily, because it's just the belts with the one. It's not like crates or anything, so that's fine, which is awesome. I said it again. Alright. I only just recently noticed this, like only recently, that on the emergency exits, like that's so weird how obviously the window blinds you pull down from the top, right? Pull down. This one's you push up. But I think obviously by looking at this, there's no way you can store the window blind up here because obviously it's an emergency door and needs to come off the plane. So there's obviously space for below the emergency exit, which is where the window blind can be stored. Interesting. I only just noticed that. Can't believe that. But yeah, that's that. Here they are. Finally. Wow, it's not been too long, to be fair. Nice view. I love the A319 or the 320 series in general. Really, it's amazing. Such a beautiful looking aircraft. It's such a wonderful aircraft to fly. FSLabs helping us out with the amazingness, I guess you could say. RSs will be lined up in 1 minute, so that'll be good. We can set the initial climb clearance, which is going to be 6,000. Click that in. Oh no, it doesn't work yet. So the RS is still aligned. What we can do is go to MCG menu, ATSU, and we go to the performance request, and we'll go and put in the departure runway 06 right. We can calculate intersections, no anti-ice, it's not wet, no packs off. So, like I said, I'm not going to do double clicking today, so we're going to manually put in these digits. So 070 12 knots. 1016. And 16 degrees Celsius. So just put in 16 because it's in the sea, as you can see just there. Flat 1, easy. And estimated takeoff weight. Well, normally you would get like a estimated. You get a message in here and it'll say like estimated performance for takeoff, but we don't have that, so we're just going to have to double click, like so. And we'll send it off. Alright, as it's numbered, fuel's on board, so seatbelt signs on, fuel pumps can go to auto. And might as well get the EPU powered up, so must switch on and click start. Great. Get rid of this armrest and bring the seat round so I can get access to that panel when I need. 2, and we'll lock them to cockpit door. No one can come in any longer. Right. AUC menu. Actually, no, we'll just go back to the page on the second page, then we can put in our 0 fuel weight once we've got that. You can see the APU starting up now. Great. So that's our departure today. Straight out. We're going to hit this set waypoint, which is 8 miles. No, at this waypoint, JOA, which is -08, which means 8 miles from the BOR JOA. We could do a nice curve to the left pattern. Nice turn, not curve. It does say you're meant to, like, obviously arc it round. I don't think it's quite an arc between there and there at the moment, but okay then. But yeah, I might fly manually to Petam or something. Fly up to 8 miles, and then straight away turn left to Petam and do a direct or something. That sounds interesting. Okay, AP's available. AP bleed on, and so the power can go off, and that's boarding complete apparently, so that's awesome. Got the APU powered up perfectly in time. Just remembered, as always, typical me and Volanta. I never get it started up, so let me go and launch it. Like so. And the performance, I guess. I'll do that now. So performance, some of these digits won't be filled up just yet because we need to go and put our 0 fuel weight into the in at 2 page. But this is fine to do now. So 1 up, 1.4. We've got intersections we do. Okay, let me go and see what intersection is best for us today. What's the last one that we can do? SCO3, okay, I'm happy with that. That'll be the shortest taxi in the world. So 127, 127, 133. Okay, takeoff shifts, so 600 meters less of runway that we get today, but we can still do it using flex 10 plus 60. We'll get our flat traction, and clean speed in just a moment. As I said, we need to put in our 0 fuel weight, which we'll get accurately from the dispatcher. We just have to wait. We know when we're going to get the final load sheet, that cabin door closes, so that will pop up in here, which is nice. Imagine the day when FSLabs does a, if I go over here, a cabin on the inside. That'd be cool. Wait, I just realised the sound changes. I think that's the same way how the sound changes from when you're inside the aircraft compared to the outside. I think it's the same deal going on here. I guess you could still have a wing view, right? In the in this view, because there is a wing, and there is a wing texture. That's pretty cool, and you can still have that little sound. But why would you do that? Unless there is a full-on cabin inside, like Captain Sim. Anyhow, the load sheet is here. You can see our 0 fuel weight is 54.3. And then if you go to the next page, it'll be 26.9 for our CG. And we can go and click the interphone and back to VHF1. That will request our pushback. Like so. Okay, this can go to sit on the flight plan page. This can go to the performance page. And you can see, like I said, those are all filled out now, which is awesome. VOR's on, and the constraints. So that should come up with Petam 210 knots. Good. And then airport data. That's 20 nautical miles already. And that can go to terrain on that ND. Good. Awesome. Right, let's wait for GSX to connect itself up. And then we can be on our way.
We're ready for pushback.
Yeah, you are ready for pushback. Well, so am I. Can we get going? You know what? I haven't done it in a long, long time. I'm going to do it today. Not that. Not bring up the blinds. Opening the window. I'm going to open the window today. It's not hot, but it's hot enough for me to open up the window with good reason. So we can hear the engine start, which is going to be so cool. It's going to get loud, but hey, nose right.
Departure check completed.
Make sure there's no ATC online. No, It's going to cover us and make sure the aircraft are around and we can safely push. So parking brake released. If you're wearing headphones or you've got surround system or something, you can hear the sounds in the right ear, which is awesome. Let's start the block time there. Get the beacon light turned on. Ignition start. Wait until positive in the green on the ignition. And normally easyJet do start engine number 1 first, but because like I said we've got this window open, we'll start number 2 just so we can hear it. There it goes. Hell yes. I'll turn off Norman for now so we can hear the engine start up. Well, I can hear the bass rumbling through now. And this is just awesome how you can open the window and the sound changes. FSLabs are just top notch there. Right, engine number 2 started up. Well, the generator switched over. Still waiting for it to stabilise. There you go. Start number 1 now. And we can save our ears so we can close up the window. Make sure the red tab is there. Good. Alright, park brake set. Number 1 is starting up. Okie dokie. Should be disconnecting any time now. Nice set. Nice patchwork from the ground people.
Unlocking gear.
Quite a few bases actually. Alright, engine number 1 started up.
Tow truck disconnected.
And there's the, you can see the tow truck. There we go, there it is. Disconnected. I've just realised we've got the ginormous one for our push today. Oh my, wow, okay. Right, I can go back to the normal mode. And we can go and do our flight control check. So, full left.
Left is clear.
Full right.
Right is clear.
Left is clear, the right is clear. Okay. All the way down. And up. Should get a wave goodbye from this dude. There you go. This is a good wave. Rudder all the left and all the way to the right. There we go. Awesome. Right, trimming up to 1.4. That's way past 1.4. There we go. Right, flag controls are done. Flat 1, ground support is armed. Max auto brake. Wait for him to get back on the tug and then we can get on our way to the runway. At the intersection, Sierra 3 pillar disconnect is on, so we can activate the tiller with our rudders. And he's off. So, park brake released. APU shut down, taxi light, and turn offs. Whack in a bit of power, get us moving. Nice. Goodbye, Palma de Mallorca. Power back down. So I believe this is Sierra 3. Indeed. And that TUI 737 was over there earlier. I don't know if he took off or has taken off or was still parked. I don't see. Oh, I think I see him. Or was that a jetway wheels? No, he is still there. Well, we got off quick. Luckily, we're not using IE's engines, which will take forever to warm up and everything after the engine start. Luckily, we can basically get going straight out of here, which is awesome. So, Palma de Mallorca traffic, easy56, Quebec Victor, lining up runway 06 right to Palma de Mallorca traffic. Okay, right, just told you in the comment we're lining up. It's 2,400 meters of runway, there you go. And takeoff config test is normal, so strobe on, lights on, takeoff light on the nose, TARA, and auto on the TCAS, auto on the wind shear, and the weather system to system 1. Great. I believe we're ready to go. I have lined up not so great, but it's a wide runway, doesn't matter. So, we'll expect the disconnect, start the timer, looking for like 50% and 1, make sure it's all stable. Which it is. Got the nose pitched down. Manflex 60 SRS. There's no runway call out because there is not an RMS for this runway. And auto thrust blue. First set, speed alive. Okay, 100 knots central on the nose. V1 rotate. It doesn't want to get off the ground. There we go. I haven't done this sort of view in a long time. It's kind of scary trying to fly the aircraft. Be in that view. Positive climb, gear up. That's a beautiful view. Goodbye, Palma to Mallorca. And there's the gear coming up. Oh shit, I might just sit in this view. That looks amazing as it flies past. But I'm scared I'm gonna not leave the aircraft too long and stall. Autopilot on? Actually no. Oh okay, too late now. Put it on. I want to take it off. What's the harm? Clear, thank you. Doesn't want to clear, doesn't it? Okay, whatever. Right, we're at 210 knots. Let's bring up the flaps. Don't want to go above 210 knots, so pitch up. Disarm the ground spoilers too. There we go. Looks like 15 degrees. Just a bit more actually. I'll keep us there. Okay, now we're getting close to this waypoint. Now let's go that turn. Didn't realise how long 8 miles can be at 210 knots. Let's go set the cruise altitude anyhow. 380. Beautiful. Okay, we're coming up to the turn. And then obviously we're going to go to a wing view as we point back down at the airport. And that's 6,000 feet, so standard, and do a nice tight turn here actually. Beautiful. So majestic. Ignore the flight director for now. It's wrong. Look at this wing view in the back. There you go. That's the airport. All the textures loading in there. Takes its time. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Straighten out. And that is that. I need to pitch up a bit more. I'm going to set direct to Petan again. I'll straighten out that a bit there. Get the autopilot on. Awesome. Right, into the clouds we go. That's 10,000 feet already. Wow, okay, and lights need to go off. That was nice. That was really quick. Getting up to 10,000 feet. Blimey. Still required to go 210 knots. It's only 5 miles to Petan though now, so we should get a nice high altitude and then we can get zooming on. She's too far out. Yeah, pitch angle's crazy, like 11 degrees. Just because we're going 210 knots. Beautiful views. A bit on the engine sticking out. Okay. Zoom back in again and you can see, yeah, not too long until we finally get going. Get a move on. Getting to Liverpool. Almost there. And there we are. 287 knots. We're going to accelerate to now for our climb. Climb speed. Okay. Well, the rest of the flight now becomes a bit boring, slow. Yet, well, I say a bit slow. Our plane will be flying like 500 miles an hour at cruise, but you know what I mean. So yeah, as always, I'm going to hand you over to my lovely cinematic skills. I lie. Chase Bank does all the cinematics. And yeah, I'll see you in the arrival into Liverpool. Maybe we'll see some London control online, which would be nice, but I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, enjoy the cinematics, and I'll see you soon. Hello guys, we're back into the descent. Unlike last video, it's very quiet, no London troll, sadly. I hope there would have been, but there is not. Flight time so far, 2 hours 13 minutes. We are in Newcombe, so we do get the occasional people talking, which you can see now. But we seem to be a bit far away, so it's just muffled. Right, let's zoom in a bit here. Didn't do much, so get everything set up with you guys. Right, arrival-wise, we're on the Keegan? 1 November? 1 Delta even, arrival. There is a hold we will ignore, and at the waypoint Keegan, we will actually go like, you know what, we'll do it now. So we won't descend out to 2,000 feet. Actually, is there only a... No, we've gone past all the major airports. Okay. So we're going to go heading mode here. And we'll go heading 060, descent rate 1800 VS. Go 060. Okay. That'll do that. We'll go and get the seatbelt signs on. And then I can go and get the weather, which we can put into the performance page in the approach phase. Right, Meta, request that. Start request for Liverpool. Go. And here we go. Right, so wind is 290 at 7 knots, and it is variable. I just read. Let's put that in. So it's variable between 250 and 330. So yeah, 27 is what we've selected. I'm doing the ILS. Unlike the Boeing, which is annoying, it you can't tell when you're gonna hit. Well, for us today, it's 2,000 feet, which is annoying. Because the Boeing would have like a green arc, and this sometimes it will tell you if you're on your route using LNAV, but if you're not, you have no idea when you're really gonna hit your rate. I mean, you can do calculations and whatnot. You can see your speed, your descent rate, and work it out, but why? 1025 for the QNH in Liverpool right now, and it's 12 degrees Celsius. Minimums, doing Cat 1 ILS today, it's 278. Visibility is wonderful, a bit cloudy as you can see out. Visibility is great. I believe the airport should be on the other side of the river. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that is Liverpool Airport. Awesome. Great. I think the same. In fact, there's an airport down there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's a straight river. Blimey. Orbx, F2X and Vector, kind of doing a straight. Oh, you know how I said it doesn't tell you? Can someone just slap me in the face? Because apparently it does. Okay then, I lied. People are already shouting at me about it. Let's go open descent then and see how fast we can descend. Because we don't want to reach there at 2,000 feet at all. Let's then turn right 080. Because of that, and then we can get a bigger, longer route to the islands. If I set a direct to this and put the radial in as the runway heading, which is 267, that's the wrong way. Delete that. Okay, erase. Direct. The other runway, which is 087. And then the route is straight like that. Awesome. This means that I know, like, if I want to line up the runway later on, I can see when I can line up with the runway, so that's great. There's an aircraft over there. Who do you think he is? Yeah, he's climbing, so we don't have to worry about him. That's 10,000 feet. I'll get the main landing lights turned on. And at Liverpool, runway length 2,000 meters. We'll set the object to medium. And we're only a 319. We'll just do idle reverse. We can vacate towards the end, so that's fine. Power station as well. Blimey, there's 8 fat condenser things, whatever they're called again. This looks really nice. Look at the scenery. Wow. Okay, so down at 250 knots now. Yeah, just trying to figure out what to do. It's okay. I want to say it's almost 10 miles. I mean 8 miles deviation, but we'll begin our turn at 8,000 feet. We'll go 90 degrees to the runway. In fact, we go to progress page. It says we're 6,000 feet above, but we're 8 miles away, so I don't know if that's really correct in a sense. Look at the land system online actually, and it is captured. And we are no longer nowhere near the glide slope. So we'll carry on. Maybe 7,000 feet. Maybe take our left turn. But to be fair, we do have the time to get on there. You know what? Turn early. If we decide to, not decide, but if we have to descend a bit faster, then that'll be that. In fact, let's do it now. Let's go a bit as we can. Oh, wow. That guy's just come out of nowhere. Hello. Blimey. Not too sure what he's doing. He's climbing. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's getting onto the runway though. Let's hope he's doing it. Maybe he's departing out of Manchester. That could be the reason, because that's the Manchester BOR. Maybe now I'm thinking about it, do they IRL? Do they let's continue our time. Get the speed rate because of the glide slopes here. I don't think they want the Liverpool arrivals actually getting too close. Right, 10 what was it again? 25. Yeah, they probably don't want us turning way too late. Because otherwise we'll be interfering with Manchester departures or arrivals, which ain't too good. Right, let's get the approach on. Catch the localizer. Sure, I'll even put this to 280 now as well. Awesome. 1,200 feet per minute on descent rate. Okay, that seems good. We can just chill out now for a bit. Yeah, it's Manchester's back there, isn't it? That'd be easy to see. It's right behind us. I've got no scenery active for it, so it's a bit plain. Okay, let's go down to let's go all the way down to 180 knots. Hopefully, yeah, the aircraft's idling, so we will actually decelerate a bit, which is nice. This aircraft is reasonably close. I'm not too sure what's going on with this aircraft. I think it is a bit too close to a turn to come in.
Traffic.
But luckily, it seems like they're going parallel, and we're going to go onto the runway heading here, so that looks okay. Hopefully. Yeah, the aircraft is really decelerating since we break out again. But we are going to be holding a bit. We'll wait for the glide slope as well.
Hi, Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Great.
See you on the ground, bye.
Right, that's the localizer. And here's 2,000 feet. Keep the speed brake out. I just realised it's not doing too good of hanging it in. That one. Had that out a bit too late there. We're bringing this brake once we've gone past the 200 knot mark safely. There we go. Cockpit 2. Spoilers away. And we can arm them as well. There's 8 miles to go. Right, approach phase is active, which is good. So our approach speed would be 128 knots. Okay. There's the glide slope. Not too sure what the go around is like back on itself. It must be like takeoff. You know what? I haven't even read the go around. What's the procedure? Yeah. Okay, take off. And then climb straight ahead 1,500 and do a right hand turn straight away to a Liverpool VOR up to 2,000 feet. Right, let's go find our approach speed. Go gear down. I can see the pappies, don't quite see the other just yet. Config 3. Right, let's announce that some our intentions. Liverpool traffic, easyJet 5.1 Quebec Victor. Landing runway 27, Liverpool traffic. Okay, the platform. All the way out. I can't hear this person, that's it. Is it randomly turned down or something? This window's bugging out on me again. I can't hear what you said. I don't know if that might not be doing full Liverpool, so let's hope not. It seems to be nowhere in front of us, if that's the case. Right, let's pilot out my aircraft. Wow, look at all the housing estates around here. That must be part of the scenery. That's definitely not autogen. That looks amazing. Oh, I thought I'd be flying over the houses by then, a bit too early.
500.
Too late to view over the houses, that'd be quite nice. 500 check, sorry.
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20. Retard.
Idle.
10.
Pitch. Touchdown. Turn in reverse. Descent. Right, no braking. Too fast to vacate there. We'll go to the next one. Which is actually bloody hell right at the end. Okay. Get rid of the reverses and just roll out. Was there a guy coming in? Oh, blimey, there is. Okay, I'll activate these. So apparently you can't vacate there. Charlie. Oh no, we do. I don't know what the thing is. I remember someone telling me about how you're meant to work out how you taxi around here. Anyhow, Liverpool traffic, easy, fastest, Quebec victims vacating the runway now. Okay, that's a Smoth. Has he made it? Yes. Right, spoilers in, flaps up. Other radar off, and two gas can go off. And strobe off. Realised I haven't turned on my taxi lights. Nose lights even, but we'll do that now. And it's flight time of 2 hours and 30 minutes basically, which is on time. Awesome. Just as intended. Okay, so stand, we're going to go up to stand number 3 today. Or 2, okay. Not 3 apparently, because that's not for our airline. Yeah, I think that's a vacate. I think that's a vacate. I'm not too sure. If there was a tower line or something, they would let us know. Nice. Nice landing. Is that SAS? Scandinavian? Yeah, I think it is. It's like Star Alliance. Wow, zooming in just killed my frames. I don't know why. That was interesting. Right. Well, it looks at the charts. I want to take a left down Victor, which is just after Alpha 7, yeah. Let's get the AP powered up. Yeah, that guy is a bit quiet, I think, but so it's not Windows being crazy. Good. I thought I saw the yellow submarine. Yeah, there it is. It's the yellow submarine peeking through. I can't taxi this aircraft today. Speeds all over the place. It's nice landing. I can't wait to see what it was in Volanta. I mean, it wasn't much of the flare, but it was enough for easyJet standards. Oh, I don't know what this bus is going to do. That turned around that corner really fast. Okay, here we go. See GSX all set up. Ready to go. AP started up. Just in time, good. Getaways over here. Right, lights off. Lights off. So yeah, I wanted to go to stand 3, but I guess not, so I have to stand number 2. It's that bus again. There's no jetway here, so we're going to have like a GSX external GPU connect up to the aircraft, which should be nice. Right, with the master helping us in. And stop. Beautiful. Parkwork set. APU generators come online, so we can turn off engine number 1, engine number 2. Let's see what sounds can go off straight away. That wasn't very good parking. GSX, you're the one who told me to stop there. Of course he says it wasn't very good parking. Wow, of course. It's its fault. Right. And the vehicle light can go off, and that will request deboarding. Get the AP bleed onto. GPU requested. Nice. It's coming at a random. I think GSX is a bit bugged, but because we're using FSLabs, it operates everything anyway. Nice. Okay, right. Let's go to Atsu AOC. In it. Landing pilot was me. Just stop typing for a second. That was weird. There we go. And I can cancel off. Flight time 2 hours 40 minutes ish. So it's 2 hours 37. Yeah, both the same. I think it'll keep counting up until we get the in time, which will be when the doors open when deboarding is requested. It's the SAS just landed after us. Pretty cool. Got some traffic around, which is nice. Just notice these hangars, like big aircraft, medium, small. That's hilarious. Don't know if it's going to request boarding at any time now, which is annoying. Or deboarding even, not boarding. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's broken because of this. I could be wrong. I don't know. It requested a GPU service. I don't know where that GPU is. It's not here. Is that it over there? It's going cross country. Wow. Wow. And deboarding is requested. Okay. So where's the bus spawn then? Or is there no bus? Is there a config that says no bus because technically passengers would deboard it and walk up there? I assume they're going to be. I assume they walk up there, unless that's access to people with authority. Passengers come out this, come out here. Here's the bus. Awesome. Ah, the thing is, it's coming along here, which means on the AFCAP there's a vehicle taxi line, which Digital Design must have added. So that's awesome. I like that. Nice attention to detail. And here it comes. FPS sync, amazing. This is GQ app. I want to turn off the APU, it's blooming loud. Oh, it's still... it's still taking its time. Blimey. There we go, there's the bus. Deboarding will now begin. Did I turn off the beacon light? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, APU's on, that's fine, okay. Beautiful. Okay, right, let's check out Volanta. See what our landing rate was. I don't want to bring it over on the screen because that crashes the sim sometimes. So yeah, landing rate was minus 224 feet per minute. G-force of 0.99. That is what we call butter. A G-force is basically 1, that's like, you don't feel your weight increase or decrease or anything like that, it's just butter, it's just landed. That's awesome. Okay then, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you all next time, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.